Today I'm trying to walk 8 hours on a treadmill to start getting ready for the Appalachian Trail. I really don't want to. I still feel no motivation to get ready. I've been taking forever, but luckily I saved something for just an occasion like this where I need motivation. Sometimes companies will show me stuff to use in my videos, and this time I got some water bottles from Sparrow. I was really excited to work with them because I hate plastic water bottles. The worst concept ever. It takes water out of the water cycle. Manufacturing plastic pollutes, shipping that all around pollutes, and yes, technically they are recyclable, but plastic recycling is not available in a lot of places. Ooh, I'll tell y'all this, a lot of times you'll have a recycling can that says recycled plastic here, and it just gets thrown away because it's really hard to recycle plastic. By buying bottled water, you're spending money on something that you could get for free from a tap. It's not my thing. Anyway, really excited to show you what I got from them. This is probably my favorite. It's my favorite color. I think this is gonna be what I use on a daily basis for a little bit. It has one lid where you just open it and drink straight from it. Very fancy. And that one came with some accessories. You got this little carrying pouch, which is gonna be so nice on hikes. And it also comes with this top you can put on it too to drink from a straw. Oh, they give you 2 straws and a brush to clean it out. And they also sent me this, which I think looks so cool. I like how it's not just like normal shiny plastic, it's frosted, and I think that looks really cool. It's the kind where you flip this thing down and then push it and then have a delicious drink. If you wanted to, you could even put like fruit and stuff down in here and then it wouldn't get into the straw part because this nice little basket, little sip guard thing. And last but not least, they sent me this little guy. Another one where you flip down and push and it pops open. Love the print, very cute. They do a lot of cute prints on their website. It was really fun actually looking at all they have because they're all very colorful. Stainless steel on the inside here. Just to let you all know, I did have some trouble receiving these water bottles because I was living in a van at the time and they had to send it to post offices and just kind of had some trouble with receiving it, but hopefully that won't be your experience if you live in a house. These are from Sparrow. Really looking forward to using them. Okay, so I'm finally leaving. Definitely got a later start than I wanted to, but that's how it goes sometimes. And I know, like, you're probably thinking, like, 8 hours on a treadmill, the AT is going to be way harder than that. Well, I'm just starting, just starting off somewhere. Any way I can start exercising on the regular is going to help somewhat. I've hiked 3 through hikes that were between 200 and 300 miles. And all of those, I was like, I'm just gonna get it in shape on the trail, Nothing prepares you for through hiking like through hiking. On the John Muir Trail / Jimu Poyo, it just kicked my butt so much in the beginning. And I think it would be tough for anyone, but especially because I was out of shape, I was like, oh my gosh, how am I going to possibly continue? And it kind of, I don't know, set me up for thinking mentally. It's harder, well, you always think mentally, but it set me up to think that this trail is harder for me than most other people I'm seeing. And that kind of, even once I had gotten my trail legs under me, like the thought still was in the back of my head. Even though there's no way I can prepare for hiking up and down hills, over rocks and roots, all day, every day, I'm still gonna try to start, For January and February, I'm gonna be like today, where I'm spending most of the day on the treadmill or the stair stepper machine, and then March, I'll probably try to go every day. I might try to wear my backpack with all my gear on it too as I'm walking. That'd really be helpful, but I don't know. I don't like it when people stare at me, and definitely people would be like, why is this girl carrying a backpack at the gym? After spending so much time showering at Planet Fitness while I was living in my van, that's where I decided to actually buy a gym membership, just to be like, thank you. I will patronize your business because you provided me so many good showers when I was on the road. Arizona had the best showers, if anyone's wondering, because they had like little changing rooms before the actual shower part. It's, oh my gosh, 11:30 right now, so I'm going to be on the treadmill till 8 p.m. Woo! I gave myself some goals for the day because, in my experience, one of the best ways to pass time is to procrastinate. So give yourself something you don't want to do, and if you're like me, you'll find plenty of other things to do to avoid doing that. Luckily, the treadmill had a place to charge my phone, which was nice, but I started getting bored and tuckered out 20 minutes in. Just taking a little pee break. It's very boring so far. I would definitely rather be curled up on a couch somewhere, but I can feel it in my muscles. I need this. My first accomplishment of the day was finishing the big 5-hour AT information video from Homemade Wanderlust. I'm taking a little lunch break. It's been 2 hours now, so 25% of the way done. And let me tell you, I can already feel my knee being like, oh girl, why are you doing this to us? I can feel a blister forming, which is pretty, like, that always really happens. I just haven't been walking a lot lately. I've been sitting on my butt, so that's not surprising. I am feeling really tight. Definitely need to stretch during this break. It is hard, but, you know, the more you can set yourself up for success, the better. If you're wondering what I'm having for lunch, it is a lovely kale salad. I looked it up and, well, first I was looking up superfoods, and it said superfoods is just kind of like a buzzword that people are using, but it's kind of misleading because you're supposed to eat a variety of foods to really be healthiest. But here are some foods anyway that do have a lot of vitamins and stuff in them. And it was leafy greens like kale and spinach. I had spinach in my eggs this morning, so now I'm having a kale salad. Grapefruit, which I had yesterday. Fatty fish, green tea, and berries. And whole grain bread. And there were a bunch of them, but I don't really remember them all right now. But trying to get the nutrients while I can, because on the trail, if you think about, you're going to have to carry food with you, so I won't have access to refrigeration, and definitely it won't be eating as healthy. So like I said, gotta set up myself for success as much as possible while I can. What else did I want to talk about on this break? I don't know. Let me eat. I'll get back to you. So delish. For a big part of my life, I did not like kale because when my parents made it, they only made it like cooked kale. But if you have it in a salad with Parmesan and like some lemony tasting dressing, so good. Oops. Well, that was amazing, but have to get back to it. Thinking about it now, I definitely could have just done 2 hours or 4 hours today. I've worked my way up to 8 over the next couple weeks. There's really no need to do 8 hours a day, and I'm 3 or 4 months away from starting the trail. But I don't know. I said I would, so now I'm kind of like, okay, yeah, let's see if I can do 8 hours. It's gonna be tough, and I don't really feel like it. That's like the hardest part. I just don't feel like it. But I said I was going to, so might as well follow through with it, see what I can do, you know? Like, that's a reason why I'm hiking the AT in the first place, just to see what I can do. And also it's kind of cool being in here, because being in Planet Fitness, because all the other gyms I went to across the country while living in my van, I'd be like, oh, the locals. And now I'm like, oh, my fellow Louisvillians are here with me. And everyone is doing something that's not easy to try to take care of their health. And that's pretty cool. Everyone working out together. 3 hours in, the bottom of my feet really hurt. And I'm really bored. It's only 3 hours. Not even half. Just about halftime. Finally. My feet hurt so bad. My tendons where my hip meet my leg hurt. My Achilles tendon hurt. This is not fun. I have walked 12 miles today, though, because I've been going 3 miles per hour, and it's been 4 hours. But it sucks. I don't think I'm going to do a full 8, actually. I think that would be a good place to work to, but maybe not realistic for today. Maybe I'll do 6. I don't know. But I'm gonna keep going. It's important to me that if people take the time to comment on my videos and help me out, then of course I want to answer them. But sometimes it can add up and I can get a bit behind, so I was really glad to catch up finally. I'm 37 minutes in to hour 4, and the bottom of my feet feels like I'm walking on pins and needles. My knee joints feel really stiff, my back hurts, and so because I'm in so much pain, I'm gonna stop at hour 5. Sorry if that's, disappointing if you were watching to see like this cool physical challenge. I don't know. Maybe if you were watching that, this isn't gonna be the right channel for you anyway, but I think it's really important to take care of yourself first, and you can always change your goal. I changed from going 8 hours to 5 hours, but I did go 3 miles per hour the entire time and got my 2 to-dos done. I am so tired. I'm rolling my ankles out right now. I hurt so bad. I think that guy noticed I was talking to myself. Oh well, I'm a weird person. Oh my gosh. I think I overexerted myself. That was a mistake. At least I'm stopping now though, and not pushing further. Quick little funny story from the way home. After I ate salad for lunch, I put some water in the bowl, because then that starts, it's easier to clean if it's had water sitting in it. But anyway, I left that on my little kitchen counter thing, and I was driving with it. Good thing I noticed before it was too late. Oh my goodness. I did not realize how much pain I was in until I stopped. My feet hurt so bad. And my back hurts too, which I wasn't expecting because I was standing up at least somewhat straight all day. But at least I got started. I got day 1 under my belt, even if I didn't make my goal. And my goal was kind of not feasible in the first place anyway. If I was doing it again, I would probably aim for like 3 hours, maybe 4, but now I know. And also, I just want to say, like, in case this is the video that the YouTube algorithm decides to make me a star, like, I just want to put in here that just walking on a treadmill for hours and hours to, like, lose weight or be fit, I don't know if that's really the best idea. This is not fitness advice by any means, and get advice from your doctor, not from me. The videos from my thru hike on the Appalachian Trail are going to be starting in April. Hope to see you then. And in the next couple weeks too. Okay, bye.